So yes, indeed, the van is very totaled. So my next plan of action for today is I'm going up the Ski Valley Road. I'm going to go to where where the crash site is. Alright, well I'm really glad she didn't fly off the road here. Anyway, I'm heading back up to the crash site next. That's my next bit of business to deal with today. And to see if I can't find her wallet or her phone. Believe it or not, her phone is waterproof and crash proof, so if I can find it, odds are it still works. But I doubt I can find it. I'm going to try. But yeah, I can't imagine driving on this road in a storm. I don't know what she was thinking. I know she's from up here, so she's used to it, but holy cow, there's not even a guardrail here. That's got to be a 150-foot drop. So glad she didn't go flying off there. That kid, I tell ya, that kid. Yeah, her van's definitely totaled. So after I get done with this mission of trying to find her wallet, I'm going to go go to a grocery store or something and get some industrial thick garbage bags. Because everything in the van's soaking wet. If not from the water from the river, then from the water from the 4 feet of snow that was on top of the van that melted through all the broken windows. So everything is literally just sopping. Yeah, so I don't know what else to do with it other than put it in bags, take it to her house. Alright, I'm parking day here and I'm going to walk to the crash site. I don't think I'm going to be able to recover anything. I was going to put my boots on, but you know what? That's not going to matter either. Nope. How did she manage? Okay, so she was coming down that way, and I guess just went into a skid. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yep, this would be it. It's part of her van. Ah. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she didn't get hurt way more seriously. Wow. Huh. And then she climbed up this. Wow. Yeah, that's some awful swift water. If it went into the water, it's gone. It's down there somewhere. That kid. So scary. So the rest of the story went, she went into the brink and a guy was behind her, you know, because there were several people coming back from that class. Well, so one person went by and just went right by her as she's climbing back up that embankment. And then the next guy just stops and says, "Hey, you okay?" And she said, I think so, but my van's in the river. And he said, "Well, you need to get in my car. You're about, hypothermia is about to set in." She said, "No, I'm not cold. I'm fine. Oh crap, I'm freezing. You're right, hypothermia is setting in." So she got in his car. And he took her down the hill to a friend's house. I guess everybody up here kind of knows everybody, so that's good. And they warmed her up, got her some hot food in her, called the police, waited for the police to come, came back up with the police. Yeah, that was a long night for the poor kid. So that was the end. It was a 3-day test she's got to take. That was the end of day 1. The next morning, sore, bruised, and beat up, she went for day 2 and never told anybody that any of that happened. She didn't even want them to know, except for, of course, the guy that knew. And then today she went for day 3, and then she's done. If she passes today, it's a big deal. She can teach a whole different certification, a whole different level of skiing, and you know, for each level that means more money. So I'm rooting for her. I hope she does good. Bless her heart. Why they don't have a guardrail here kills me. It's nothing but straight off. Straight off. Alright, in case there's any questions, Jess, this is why your van's totaled. So that back bumper's jacked up. So now I got the door open by pulling as hard as I could, but I can't get it closed. So I'm getting the last of this stuff out of here real quick. That tail light's gone. Of course, this door's all munched. Don't know what that part came from. This door did lock though. Okay, that mirror's gone. They ripped crap off the bottom of it trying to get it up that gorge, honey. You can't replace that windshield. That's at least, I don't know, $5,000 worth of body work to get it straight. If they even could. Doubt they could. Seriously doubt they could. I mean, they'd have to maybe more than 5, you know. And of course this door doesn't work. That glass is gone. So yeah, you're seriously looking at, oh gosh, if you could even find somebody to try to fix it. At least 7, 8 grand, maybe 9. Okay, and then all your electrical stuff's wet. Not so much from being in the river. Like the ground isn't really wet. But yeah, your roof's leaking. All the water is just pouring in that broken window from this ice melting. And there's just nothing they could have done about that, and it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it's just totaled, Jess. Totaled.